another one that was part of the Royal Navy event. Pulled out my Gallant because it's the only destroyer in the British Navy I have, and I haven't gotten any of the missions from the crates. Decent tier spread, 5s, 6s, and 7s. Kind of off on my own here, and usually notice when this sort of deployment happens that I'm probably going to be facing a good bulk of the enemy force. I'm probably going to be facing the equivalent of what's at the B7 line or the B8 line of our force. Commander has radio position finding, so it's telling me where the initial starting point of the enemy is that everybody knows. Gonna try and use the islands for cover since I am out here all by my lonesome. But also gonna do what I can. If I can tie them up on this flank, our team may be able to push through on the other flank, and it also could buy time if people on the team begin to realize that this flank is woefully underprotected, to heal about and get in a position to protect, if not this flank of the cap. Planes going. Planes are going to find that destroyer at D7. 2 battleships, great. They usually aren't going anywhere without destroyers, and there's 4 in the game. I call out attention. Planes are not looking for me, but I'm waiting for enemy escorts to pop up here once I clear this island. Bombers concentrating on the destroyer at E78. Something behind me. Drums are a little louder.
Engine boost deactivated.
For that Congo to come into range a little bit better. Let him push up. Slowing up. That's getting pretty good. There's something off to his right. Popping smoke, backing up, detected by planes. Going guns. There he is again, overshot. He's going to turn off and be fine, I think. But I've got his attention. He's hitting the throttle and coming up. Got a fire on him. Hold fire for a second. He's trying to figure out where I am in smoke. Minute on torpedoes. Switch over to AP, maybe chunk some stuff. Nope. Too far behind. 40 seconds coming up on torpedoes. Scout plane overhead. Time to move. He's pushing up. I'm going to try my best, but I'm not going to be able to keep that smoke screen between me and him. There he is. 30 seconds on torps. Coming back around. Try and get a fire. He fires and misses. Taking secondary hits. 14 seconds on torpedoes. Rear turret coming around. Hit the engine boost to throw off his aim, hopefully. AP. Torps out. Using full spread. I got bombers coming in as well. He sees the torps. And the torps see him. There's no way out of that one. Don't sink him though. He's flooding and repairing, but I get a fire on him. More bombers coming in. Get him.
We sank their battleship.
Got my AAA on, not that it's much on this ship. And there's the range. Take a fire. 15 seconds before my repair comes up. Pushing in on the Ranger now. 15 seconds on smoke. Repair's coming up. He's going to send in his torpedo bombers. Torpedo bombers.
Torpedoes direct front.
Can I pull this off?
Problem solved, sir.
Yeah. Going guns on the Ranger. Repay him in kind. Pop the smoke.
Activated.
Dallas is coming in. Time to worry about the Dallas.
Smoke screen set.
Gallant definitely has very American style arcs.
Engine
Got a
boost
fire on the Dallas. He's repaired it, and now I've lost it. Not using the individual torpedo spread. Don't know why, usually I do. Backing up.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Torps out. Trying to see if I can find him. There he is. Pushing forward a little bit. Rounds out. Time to get out of dodge. He throws some blind fire. Smoke's going down. This is not good. Spotter plane coming around. And just trying to open up some space and get my detection down. Good, it's down. Enemy Akatsuki goes down. "20 seconds on torpedoes. And they are starting to push cap. We are ahead on points and ahead on ships still in game. But they're pushing. Colorado went down, which helps alleviate some of the pressure on our cap. Waiting for him to get to the point where I can fire on him. Get one salvo in over the island. There it goes. Detected, and then detected by the battleship, which is no bueno. I hit smoke.
Engine boost activated.
Breton takes 2, looks like 3 torps, and then another one. I've popped engine boost. Got probably incoming from the Dallas.
Smoke generator activated.
Slowing up so I can keep fire on the Breton. He's got 1600. Looks like he's trying to heal through something. A fire. 721 hit
Smoke screen
points.
set.
He's down. Dallas is still behind me. We're up, close to 5-1 on points. Dallas is still pushing up. Those probably won't get him, but they'll probably sound on his alarm as he's driving in here, it looks like at full speed. And I am just going to continue to try and guard this spot, or this flank. I hope he sees my smoke, which it looks like maybe he does, and he's going for it. Again, looking at the possibility of getting rounds out and then an island between me and him. Rounds out. Island. No longer detected. He may throw some blind fire. Yes, he does. Looks like our Farragut's in trouble over at J4. We're now up less than 2-1. We still have the ship's lead. There's a destroyer, it looks like, possibly, or maybe that was a
Engine
CV
boost
plane.
deactivated.
Nope, Farragut takes out the October Revolution. Up there's where the destroyer is, way up there. I'm going to go guard the cap. Icarus goes down, so pressure on the cap is down. We have a destroyer on cap. And the only thing I have to worry about is this Dallas. Sending out some warning torpedoes. There he is. They will not reach him, but hopefully they'll herd him off, make him think about his life's decisions. 14 seconds on smoke. Oh, and there's somebody named Banana Splits. So I start singing the Banana Splits theme. Looks like the... Ooh, Omaha with 151 hit points. That's tempting. And we have the remainder of their force bottled up. We have 3 ships on their cap. Going guns on the Dallas. Pop smoke, since he's lit by everybody else. And there's not a whole lot he can do at this point. He's looking over and he's got too many things shooting at him and he's trying to find something to shoot at. I've been there. Colorado coming in. Time to spread the love. Dallas goes down. Pushing up, trying to get torpedoes in. Torps out. He's not looking at me, so time to shoot. Going over to AP. Okay, it's hitching a little bit, so... Torps going in. And that's game.
We sank their battleship.
What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor?